Hi guys, Sarah Peterson, and I want to thank you so much for joining me on this express party. Rather than post a few pictures about products, I thought I would just show you. I'm going to start with our pantry line. We have a brand new subscription option coming out called Taste Buds, and each month you will be sent 3 of our rubs or seasonings, as well as 3 new recipes that you can then try with your family and in your house. We have something brand new that we also added this seasoning. We now have a seasoning salt in our collection as well. There is a 1-month subscription for $24. There is a 3-month option as well, or a 6-month option for $18 a month, which ends up being a couple of months free versus doing the month-to-month option. I've signed up for mine. It is scheduled to come soon, and I can't wait to see what it is that they have sent. Every kitchen needs one good knife. In my own opinion, this is the one that should be in your kitchen. This is the 5-inch Santoku knife that Pampered Chef has from their forged cutlery collection. So the whole entire knife is stainless steel. Even the handle has a full tang construction. This one has indentions here as I move the knife back and forth that you should be able to see. And so something that tends to be juicier, those will create air pockets and help it fall off. See if you can grab the hold of a knife correctly the next time you do so. You want to choke up on the blade rather than just hang onto the handle or have your finger up here on top. We also have other knife options. If you prefer, say, a chef's knife or a utility knife, we have those as well. This just happens to be my favorite. While you're using those knives, you need some good mats, cutting mats. Pampered Chef has different options. There's a set of 3, and they're color coordinated, I should say, so that you don't cross-contaminate with your food choices. This is the regular size flexible cutting mats. We also have the small flexible cutting mats that are also in the 3 different colors. And so there's silicone on the bottom is what I like about them, so they don't slide around on your countertop. And then let's say you've grated some cheese or you've cut up some tomato, you can funnel your food into your skillet or into your mixing bowl. So this is one of those things that I use quite often. In fact, I rarely find myself using cutting boards anymore. Next is going to be some scrapers. I don't know if these have made their way into your collection, any of them. You have 6 choices. We have the rounded ones that we call the mix-in scrapers, and then we have what we call your classic scrapers. They're heat safe up to 650 degrees, but the head is bonded to the bottom so that food particles cannot get shoved up inside of there. And they do retain their color even when you work with tomato-based products. Next, I want to show you Pampered Chef has a Round Up from the Heart product each season. This particular month, it is our silicone and wood utensil set. These are brand new, and we have really used these a lot in our kitchen since they came out September 1st. $1 from the purchase of each of these goes to Feeding America, which is the world's largest food bank organization, and 1 purchase is 10 meals provided to those in need. So one of the ways that you can give back to those in need. A brand new product that I think will be one of the bigger sellers of this season. This is an insulated serving bowl. This is actually 2.5 quarts. It will keep your food warm for up to 2 hours. So anything that you would find yourself serving that you wish it would stay warm, but sometimes you're struggling to get it to stay warm, or you're keeping it on the stove kind of on the lowest possible setting so that it's still warm when you need it, these bowls might be your answer. This is a 2.5 quart. There's also a 1 quart. Even when we were simply doing pancakes the other morning, we were using this to keep the first pancakes warm, just like the last ones that were coming off the griddle as well. A brand new product to launch October 1st. This is enameled cast iron. This happens to be a 2-quart enameled cast iron piece. Completely an heirloom piece that you could pass down for generations to come. I also love that it is table ready. So right when you pull it out of the oven, it can go right on your table, and it looks beautiful when you serve out of this. This piece can go in the dishwasher. We actually have 3 pieces in this line. It can go in the dishwasher as long as you dry it right when you are done. So cast iron entered our line a season ago, and now we now have added, it was very popular, now we have added some enameled cast iron as well. This is the 2-quart one. If you're looking for a breakfast option, the top selling product in the whole entire catalog is this ceramic egg cooker. This is one of the original ones. Yours now will have a little bit bigger hole here, but you can do up to 4 eggs in here. You can do an omelet in here. There is a lemon blueberry muffin or a mug cake option on our website if you are to go look for some recipes. But if you need a quick breakfast idea, this is silicone, so it does not get nearly as hot as the rest of the cooker part of it, is that ceramic egg cooker. Those of you that have been with Pampered Chef for a while, you might know that stoneware is totally a product that's been in the catalog since the very beginning, and we are celebrating our 40th anniversary. So I was excited when I learned that Pampered Chef upgraded our stoneware. So introducing Stone Fusion, and you'll be able to tell the difference between your existing pieces and your new pieces because of the waviness on the bottom. So this is the pizza stone. This is 15 inches, not counting the handles, and you can see that I've started to use it, and so it's starting to season, which is an awesome thing. You can put this in the oven up to 450 degrees to preheat this for up to 30 minutes without any food on it, or it can go under the broiler up to 550 degrees. And it can go in the dishwasher. The only thing I'll tell you is that if you do put it in the dishwasher, it is not going to season like you might be used to your other stoneware pieces doing. For example, this is our small bar pan that was in our line prior to September 1st, and you can see it's very well seasoned because I could not use soap on this or put this in the dishwasher. So that will not happen as quickly with the new stoneware if you choose to do that. And launching October 1st is the large bar pan. This might be one of the most popular pieces that I have sold in my 20 years of being a consultant. If you don't like to make cookies, you can smash the cookie dough recipe down in here and make bars. Of course, you can do cookies, or you can have chicken and vegetables on here, or it holds a whole bunch of French fries, things like that. And again, you can see the stone fusion on the bottom of it, so you'll know the difference between the two. Something that I'm excited to say is now available for absolutely anybody would be this air fryer. For a while it was a host only item, but not anymore. Some of the things that I think set us apart here are that we have these trays. So you can actually have your whole entire meal occur in here. You could have your meat on one tray and a vegetable on a different tray. Or you want to do homemade chicken tenders, you can completely do that as well. No matter what cycle you choose, whether you go air fry, bake, or roast, they're just the preset temperature changes is all the differences there. It will beep halfway through the cook cycle so that you know when it's time to rotate trays, if that is something that is needed. If I have the same thing on the trays, then I rotate the trays. Some of the recipes you don't have to do that particular part if you want to, but I absolutely love our trays. And there is a drip tray in here as well, and you can cook on this also. The front part right here, this door actually detaches when you're trying to clean it, so that makes for easy cleanup. We have a basket that comes with it as well. We have 2 teenage boys, and they probably use this the most for chicken nuggets or for mozzarella cheese sticks. We also have a spit. If you would like to do rotisserie chickens in here, or you want to do a pork loin roast in here, this is the tool that you would use. These 2 end pieces just connect on the inside and the middle here. We also have added a skewer set. So if you want to do kebabs in your air fryer, this is a new product that you can do as well. And when you're trying to retrieve these things out of the hot air fryer, this is your retrieval tool that comes with them as well, so that you can get a hold of it. And it really does work. I think it's user error with what I have, how I have these end pieces on here right now. Some accessories that are absolutely a must with this air fryer. We find ourselves using the reheat function almost as much as we use it to cook other things as well. If you have leftovers from a restaurant, or you have just good old leftovers of your own. For example, we have ham and cheese sliders on the menu for tonight, and so tomorrow night or Thursday, whenever they get eaten again, we will use the reheat function on here, which is just 5 minutes for $3.50, and it will actually crispen up the bun again. Or your pizza crust can get crispy again as well. Totally a time saver option. And then a couple of accessories that go with the air fryer. These are the mini oven mitts. They're silicone, so they're super easy to clean, and they just make grabbing the trays or anything else like a piece of cookware coming out of the oven or bakeware, it's just really simple to grab a hold of. And yes, I know they look like baby sharks, but super functional even if they have an interesting design. And then these coating trays and tools all hooked together. There's a little tool that comes with them as well. So when you are doing, maybe you're making homemade chicken tenders, you would have your flour in one of these, your egg milk mixture in the other, and then your breadcrumbs or cornflakes, whatever you want the outside crunchy part to be. And I love that these are all connected, and then your mess is all contained. So thank you for watching this. I'll continue with the rest of our party with posting a few of the specials that you can see, and you'll have a chance to ask me any questions that you might have. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.